Today I'd like to show you how I made blast gates that are 2-inch, and they work with my shop vac so I can have dust collection to all my tools. So this is a re-edit of a video that I shot in 2016 and published in 2017. I'm trying to shrink down the length of the video a little bit, and I've also since that time drawn some free plans that are available on my website. The link will be down below. Make sure you subscribe if you found some value in this video. Hit the like button, and comments really help this video, so if you found any value or you've got feedback, I'd love to hear from you below. So before we dive into the build video, I thought it would be best to give you an overview of the blast gates, their function, and the design. That way, as you're following along, you can make your own. So basically, the blast gate has a piece of PVC on one side and a portion of a coupler on the other side so that it can receive pipe coming in and adapt to pipe coming out. It has positive stops on either end, so you can fully open or fully close the blast gate. It's made out of 1/4-inch Lawan, and some of them are made out of 1/4-inch birch plywood and just other scraps of 4-inch by 4-inch plywood. Alright, so let's take a look at the components to these blast gates. There's really 6 unique components. The 2 halves, each with their own interior diameter here. One is 2 3/4 inches for the coupler, one is 2 3/8 inch for the pipe, the slider, which also has a 2-inch ID hole in it, and then the spacers and stops, which are the same components. And then you have the coupler half, and then the length of PVC pipe. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is rip your 3-inch strips of 1/4-inch plywood that are going to form your sliders. Now, I'm not using the best table saw technique here. A great rule to follow is that if you're ripping something less than 4 inches wide, use a push stick. An even better rule, less than 6 inches wide. So don't be like me, use a push stick. Next, I ripped all of the 1/2-inch wide pieces that are going to form my slider ends and spacers. And then I ripped all of the 4-inch scrap that I had that's going to form the outer halves of the blast gate. Then I cut the halves to length, which is 4 inches, so that I have a 4-inch square piece. And this is all scrap plywood that's either 3/8 of an inch or 1/2 inch thick. While I still had my stop block set at 4 inches, I cross-cut all of my spacers and stops to length. Now, just a note, I have sped up footage here. Every time I retrieve a piece from the blade, my hands are about 8 inches away from the blade, so I'm not doing anything unsafe here. Although it looks like my hands are close to the blade, I'm actually holding the piece up against the stop block with my left hand, and then after I pull it away from the blade, I remove it with my right hand. I'm making a total of about 16 gates for my setup. This will give me some spares for future expansion.
The last component we have to make is the 9-inch slider. So I'm just going to cut each of these strips to 9-inch lengths.
After you have all of your components, it's time to drill your holes. I recommend 2-inch, 2 3/8 inch, and 2 3/4 inch hole saws if you have them. I had a fly cutter that I used that's adjustable, but it's a little bit of a pain to adjust it to the precise size, but it can do just about any size hole. As a note, when you're using a fly cutter, you really want to clamp your work so that your hands don't get anywhere near those cutters. So I made a little jig with fences, and then I clamped the block in place. So I made a little L fence to hold each piece in place so that I didn't have to mark the centers for each one. And then I would either push with my hands or clamp the pieces in place. Here you can see I have all 32 of my pieces, 15 of which have a 2 3/4 inch hole in them, and 15 have 2 3/8 inch holes in them. Okay, so the last thing I did to prepare for assembly was to sand both sides of each of the sliders to 280 grit. You can also put a coat of wax on these after you assemble. So here I am laying things out, preparing to assemble. I have the 2 halves, my slider, and my spacers. I have a fence that I set up, or a stop block that I set up to make assembly a little bit easier, to give me a positive stop to push against. I used 3/4 inch brad nails. You can also glue these together, but I just chose the brad nails so that I wasn't risking any glue squeezing out into the gate assembly and preventing it from sliding. I also chose to drill my holes after assembly
which you could do this before assembly, and I think you would get less tear out. Here's what I'm talking about with the tear out. I had a little bit of tear out from the hole saw cutting through. I did have a 2-inch hole saw and I used that, but I had to clean up a little bit of tear out with the drum sander. Not a big deal, but it did add an extra step in the process. Probably would have been easier to do before I assembled the gates. Now for attaching the pipe, I used several different types of glue. I just used what I had on hand. Some of the gates I used polyurethane construction adhesive. Other gates I used JB Weld, which is an epoxy, and then a few other gates I used 5-minute epoxy. All of these seem to hold up pretty well over time with no real issues. The main thing there is you do want to sand and scuff up the outside of the PVC pipe a little bit so that that adhesive has a better surface to bond to. So now that I have the pipes glued in, the last and final step is to put the other T-handle on the far side. It'll act as a stop. And now that I have everything sanded and glued in, I'm going to just glue those on now.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you found some value in this video, make sure you hit the like button, and I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you're new to the channel. And if you know somebody that might find some value in this, share the video. The plans are down below, so don't forget to download them before you leave, and I'll see you next time.